Now let's continue with examples about R, finding measure of arcs. The first question, the first example is find the measure of each arc of circle P where RT is a diameter. We know about the information that we have that RT, that line, is a diameter. The first is find the measure of RS. Well, this one is obvious, that is 110 because it's information that is given in the example. Now, the next example will be find the distance RTS. R, T, and S. We are looking for this R. It's a major R because it's greater than the semicircle. And we know only this part, 110. But we know that all around is 360. I mean, 360 minus 110 will be 250. That is this major arc. And by the way, the first one was a minor arc because it's less than 180. The other question is find RST. Is R, S, and T. But we know that this RT is the diameter. I mean, this part is a semicircle. I mean, all the distance, the angle, the measure in this part of the angle will be 180. Now, let's find those questions that we have here. The first question is, we have the survey is a circular graph. We have the degrees here from every part, from every result, the musician, the athlete, inventor, actor, and others. Now, the first question is, what is the RAC? AC in this situation is A to C. Now we have information. We have B to C and A to B. Only we have to add this result, AB plus BC, that will be 29 plus 180, that will give us 137. That is the first result. The next result, the next question is ACD. ACD, A, C, and D. See the order, A, C, and D. C is in the middle. That means we cross C to get letter D. Now we have to add this part. We already know the distance from A to C. We may use it. That is 137 plus 83. That is the other result. 137 plus 83. That will give us the result that is 220. Or if you want to add 29 plus 180 plus 83 will be the same result. Now, ADC. ADC, A, D, and C. Different order, see? ADC. We have to add this part. We know, by the way, that this from A to C is 137. We know this information. A to C is 137. Now, there are two ways to get this. One is 360 minus 137. See, 360 minus the RAC. We will get the result, 360 minus 137, 223. That is the answer. But if you want to do it, adding also will be the same result. Will be 79 plus 61 plus 83 will be the same result at the end. Now, A, B, and D. A, B, and D. In this direction, A, B, and D. Now, we may do this adding also. 29 plus 108 plus 83 will be a result. And also, except sorry, 79. But also the easy way is 360 all around minus 61. Okay? Remember, it's A to D. A to D. 360 minus AD, that is only the green part that is here, and will be 360 minus 61 will give us that 299. Or if you want to add, will be the same result, 79, 29, 180, and 83 will be the same result at the end. Now, in this part that we have says identify the given R as major R, minus R, or semicircle and find the measure of the arc. Now we have to find the what is each question. For example, what is TQ? TQ is obvious that it's 120. Is a major is a minor R? It's a minor R because it's less than 180. Now the next question is what is QRT? Remember, we have to follow the order Q, R, and T. At the beginning, we know that this line, we will assume in some way that this line is a diameter. I mean, this part of the circle is 180. If we are looking for QRT, if we know that this part is 180, we will have to add 180 plus 60. That will be the 240. And it's a major arc because it's greater than 180. Another is TQR. T, Q, and R. In this situation, we have the values 120 plus 60. We add TQ plus QR. It will get the result that is 120 plus 60. By the way, this is the confirmation that this is a semicircle. Sorry, I skip this one. QS in this equation is QS is this part. What we do, we have to find what is the value of as SR to get the result that will be 180. See, it's 360 minus 80 minus 120 and 60 will get the is 100, or because it's a semicircle is 180 minus 80 is 100. If this part is 100 plus 60 is 160. It's a minor R because it's less than 180. And TS, well, it's obvious that is 80 in this part. You see it, 80, and it's a minor arc, only by observation. And the last part is RST, R, S, and T. Okay. We already know that is a semicircle here. The other part is 180. This has to be 180. Well, that is the result.